you guys can actually access your phantom power. So that means if you have an active ribbon mic or a condenser mic, you can press that button and you are powered on and you're good to go. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my home studio. I'm Archie Beatz and I'm here to help. And today we're discussing probably one of the best audio interfaces under $500, the Universal Audio Apollo Solo. As a content creator and occupant of the pro audio world, y'all know I always try to give y'all the best advice when it comes to gear, when it comes to mixing, production, just making music in general, and making your stuff sound good. Y'all know I got y'all back and I'm always here for you guys. And with that being said, this video is not sponsored. Any Universal Audio product that I have in my home studio or my commercial facility, my large format facility, RaenioMusic, hey, it's been purchased with hard-earned money. Wasn't sent to us. It's just great stuff. And as you guys can see today, I got on the Sennheiser P112. I was actually getting a lot of interference with my Rode VideoMic Pro, and I didn't want to bring out the big boy, the Rode NTG2, because it's just a lot to hook up, and I only use that when I'm doing like field and post-production audio and stuff like that, like film, which I don't want to know about all of that. In my home studio, the Universal Audio Apollo has been a very convenient tool. Let me explain to you guys why. The quality of the audio interface is just there. The conversion of the music is there as well. They always have the proper amount of inputs that I need for whatever I'm recording and what I'm working on. And I can always just figure out a way to just get the recording I need. It just lasts a long time. My first Apollo was purchased 5 years ago and it's still running great. That's a Universal Audio Apollo 8 Quad, running great. I use it every single day. But before we get started, if you guys are interested in anything that you've seen in my home studio, be sure to click below because I am an Amazon influencer and I have other gear on there that could possibly help you on your creative journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and give me a thumbs up, y'all. I really do appreciate you guys. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this Apollo, because I have 3 different Apollos. I have the Universal Audio Apollo 8 Quad, the Universal Audio X8P, and also the Twin X, which I just recently purchased. My channel was specifically designed to help you guys in your creative journey, and I actually work in real world, real professional environments, and the Apollo fits and works out every time. And I use the Apollo in real world, real professional recording case scenarios. For example, Boyce's EP, Talk to Me, I actually recorded, mixed, mastered the entire EP with the Apollo X8P in our studio RaenioMusic, and everything came out great. And even what's crazier is for the music video, really high quality professional video that we did for the release of the EP, I actually did the post audio on the Apollo. So it was used in a different scenario, just even outside of music, it was used as post-production, you know, like with film, TV, things like that. Everything that I've done in the past 5 years has been done on an Apollo in some form or some version of an Apollo. What I want to talk about today is the new Apollo that was released, and I'm really excited about it because the specs add up, and I feel like that it's something, if you guys are on a budget, when we say budget in the pro audio industry, we basically mean market value. What is it value on the market? How much are professionals willing to pay for it and people that are trying to get serious willing to pay for it? And it's an average of that. That's how they come up with these prices, plus the materials and just everything, the engineering, the great stuff that goes into it. It costs money to make this stuff, so it's always good to invest in something great. And right now, I feel like Universal Audio has made that possible for you to take $500, less than $500, it's gonna be $500 with tax, and invest in an audio interface because now it's in competition with a lot of other audio interfaces in their price range, but the quality and the conversion of Universal Audio stuff is absolutely fantastic. And as I stated, guys, I own every generation of the Apollos from 2015 all up until now. So the Universal Audio Solo is probably gonna be somewhere on one of my desks in my facility or at home somewhere so I can always have it to work on. It is bus powered. Awesome. No power supply. All my Apollos need a power supply. So that is already just convenient, just one connection on it and we are good to go. And it comes with the Universal Audio Real-Time Classic Bundle. Extremely useful plugins, especially the UA610B from the original console, the 610 console. Awesome, sounds great. Out the box, already you have everything you need. And the price point on this, guys, is $499. Like I said, it is considered a budget audio interface, especially with what it does and the market set value on it, guys. I definitely recommend it. If you have $500 to invest, I totally recommend it. So let's talk about the inputs and outputs of this audio interface. A very cool, compact, bus-powered unit. So it comes with 2 analog inputs and 2 analog outputs, which is perfect. It has the XLR inputs that goes in for the microphones, and you have 2, which is for a stereo pair of monitors, so you can get that great audio. Very straight to the point. And Universal Audio spends a lot of time and they put a lot of effort into their conversions and their converters, so you don't really have to worry about that. And the 2 XLR inputs for your microphone, you can actually use the Unison Pre. Because of the budget audio interface, they didn't take away the Unison Pre. And don't forget, guys, all the Apollo units have low latency, so you can use the plugins in real time, which is really cool. The only downside about the SoloApollo is that the shard card is solo. The processing chip, the shard card is only 1, because I at least have 4 in all of my units, so I can cascade it and have just like 8 to 10 processes at different times, which is really convenient. But if you're not going to be overloading with heavy plugins, you should be totally fine. I know a lot of you guys use other manufacturer of plugins. You will, for the most part, be fine. But if you notice you're using a lot of heavy load plugins from Universal Audio, you may want to upgrade or get something like a satellite, because I have a satellite on standby at any given time in case I'm over processing and I need to add more power, DSP power, to my recording setup, which is never. I've never had to activate or use my satellite unless I was off somewhere. And on the front of this unit, of course, you see it's a nice light silver kind of aluminum. You guys can actually access your phantom power, so that means if you have an active ribbon mic or a condenser mic, you can press that button and you are powered on and you're good to go. The little 0 with the cross in between, that is your polarity switch, just in case you have some phasing doing stereo recording or any type of phasing in your recording. And at the front of this unit, you do have a high Z. You have 2 on the bigger Apollo unit and 1 on the twin unit, which is fine, guys. It's not that big of a deal. This is for portability, guys. This is for portability, so you won't really have any troubles there. And you also have level indicators on the front, those beautiful lights. I love the Universal Audio metering. It is my favorite metering on any audio interface that I've ever owned, which is why I've stuck with it. I bought it 5 years ago, guys, and I've been investing in Universal Audio since. But this audio interface, I do recommend it, and I recommend it for one reason, is because I use my Universal Audio Apollos every single day. I have no problem. The quality is great. They last a long time. That's important to me. I look for quality and I look for durability, and I look, how long can I sustain? How long can this interface last? How long can this product last? And the Universal Audio Apollos last a very long time. I'm speaking from experience, and I feel like that this is a great audio interface for you guys to invest in. Also, guys, this audio interface is Thunderbolt 3, but they also have a USB version. I hope this video helped you guys out, and I hope that you guys have a great day out there. Thank you guys for dropping by my home studio. If you guys have any questions about any of my Apollo units or the Solo, please comment below and I will be happy to answer those questions. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day. This is your boy Archie Beatz, and I'm signing off.